The best way to write and format resumes is quite simple. Please keep in mind that this is no different than pre-sales literature, except for the fact you're selling yourself. And with that in mind, you want to make sure you cover 5 essential areas. You want to make sure you cover your work experience, your education, your strengths, your achievements, and your accomplishments. Clearly spell this information out. After all, the HR manager is only going to spend approximately 30 seconds scanning your resume. That's it. That's all the time you have. With this in mind, that it's a highly competitive market, many candidates are resorting to going to colored papers and fancy gimmicks to get attention. But actually, content is everything. So I ask candidates to do this little simple test. Take 30 seconds, glance at your resume, go over it. Is the information you're looking to convey easily popping out? Does it grab your attention? If so, you've got a good resume. If it doesn't, you need to work on it a little bit more. There are some do's and don'ts. Do not use the colored paper, as I mentioned. Do not use colored font. Not a good idea. These things don't fax well, they don't copy well. You want to skip over this. You want to make sure that you include every single job that you've had in the past. Some people think if they've had a short stint, let's cover it up. But with HR managers, integrity is everything. And you need to make sure that you clearly spell out, even if you were downsized, 6 months after being hired on. That's okay, but it's best to get that information out in the front. One last thing, make sure you put your name and your information on every single page of your resume. If the HR manager likes what she's reading and she's spreading it out on her desk, you want to make sure that she doesn't lose a couple papers and get things messed up. And that's pretty much it. Writing a resume is very simple. The last bit of advice I would give, use spell check. You'd be amazed at how many people go ahead and send us their information. There might be a marketing director looking for that next great job, and they don't have words spelled correctly. Use spell check, make sure your message is coming across clearly, concisely, and wishing you guys all the best.
If you've enjoyed this information and would like to receive access to our books, white papers, posters, and blogs pertaining to our executive search, career coaching, and leadership transformation services, please check out our toolbox at rapella.com.